Hey homesteaders, what can chickens eat exactly? Well, chickens are omnivores, just like us. They can eat meat and plants as well as many other foods. You can provide your chickens with a variety of nutrients by offering food scraps from your table, weeds from the garden, and they'll go crazy over insects and worms. Here's some of our favorite foods you can feed your chickens. Keep watching for 5 foods you should never feed them too. Let's start with number 1. Bananas. Chickens love bananas. They're a healthy snack for your flock, and a study showed they might help with egg production and weight gain too. Number 2 is cilantro. Not only do chickens love pecking at cilantro, it also contains plenty of vitamin A, vitamin K, potassium, and zinc. Cilantro also makes a fantastic antifungal herb for warding off infections in chickens. Planted outside the coop as a forage plant, it can ward off parasites, mold, mildew, and harmful bacteria. Before we move along, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. We really appreciate your support. Moving on to number 3, apples. Apples make wholesome treats for chickens during the cold autumn months, when other forage crops have waned. Apple seeds are a bit of a controversy. I've certainly never had an issue feeding chickens whole apples, and I trust my girls to know what they can eat and what they can't. However, apple seeds do contain cyanide. Most reports I've found state that the cyanide content usually isn't enough to harm your hens. If you want to be on the safe side though, remove the seeds before feeding. 4. Cantaloupe. Chickens love eating whole cantaloupe, seeds, rind and all, and it offers a good source of vitamin A. Many chickens are on a seed or nut-based diet, which isn't ideal, as those foods are deficit in more things than vitamin A. Signs of a vitamin A deficiency can include things like sneezing, difficulty breathing, poor feather quality, and anorexia. Eventually, a lack of vitamin A can result in death for hens. If you believe your chickens aren't receiving enough vitamin A, here are some foods containing it or its precursors: beet, broccoli leaves and flowers, butter, cantaloupe, chili pepper, collard, dandelion greens, egg yolks, endive, liver, papaya, spinach, sweet potato, turnip foliage. 5. Apricots. Most chickens love to eat apricots. Generally, they won't eat the pit, which is toxic, but if you want to be sure, remove the pit before feeding apricots to your girls. Additionally, like most fruits, apricots contain high amounts of sugar, so only feed in moderation. 6. Asparagus. Chickens can eat asparagus, but it might make their eggs taste odd. Asparagus contains an acid that can make your eggs taste like sulfur, but only if they eat a lot. In moderation, asparagus is a healthy, nutrient-dense veggie for your chickens. 7. Basil. Basil is a great herb to give to your chickens. Several studies indicate that sweet basil directly affects how quickly broiler hens grow and how good their meat tastes. Other studies also suggest that basil can ward off parasitic insects and flies from your coop when fed to chickens, reducing the chances of spreading harmful bacteria like salmonella. 8. Cinnamon. According to studies, cinnamon has a whole host of benefits for chickens. However, most notably, it can reduce cholesterol levels, strengthen eggshells, and support immune system. While cinnamon is suitable for your chickens, offering it sparingly or as a supplement is best. In most cases, it's best to mix less than a teaspoon into your hen's scratch mix or treats. 9. Beets. Beets contain many vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that promote healthy development in chickens. Beets are one of the best sources of vitamin A for chickens. It's also safe to feed chickens beet pulp, but again, provide it to your hens in small quantities as a treat. 10. Berries. Berries make a nice treat for your chickens, and they'll love them. They tend to be high in sugar though, so feed sparingly. 11. Almonds. Plain, unsalted, unseasoned, sweet almonds are a healthy and safe protein source for chickens, making a fantastic treat. Steer away from bitter almonds since they contain hydrocyanic acid, a toxin that could kill your feathered friends. 12. Broccoli. The leaves and flowers of broccoli are a good source of vitamin A, and some studies have even proven that feeding chickens broccoli as a supplement can improve the quality of your chicken products, from meat to eggs. However, you can feed your chickens too much broccoli. This veggie contains goitrogens, which affect hormone production in both chickens and humans. Too much broccoli can cause goiter in your hens, resulting in energy and feather loss. Other vegetables like kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage also contain goitrogens, so save these veggies as a healthy snack and only use them as small supplements. 13. Chili peppers. Chili peppers are a great treat for your chickens. They're a good source of vitamin A, and studies have proven that chili powder can make laying hens more productive. Many people report that chili peppers helped their chickens lay more regularly. Due to their solanine content, keep pepper plants away from your hens, and don't offer them unripe or green peppers. 14. Carrots. Chickens can eat carrots, including cooked carrots, carrot tops, raw carrots, and baby carrots. Carrots are a great source of vitamins and nutrients for your chickens and make an excellent forage plant. 15. Celery. Chickens can eat celery, and it's quite nutritious for your flock. However, I've found that celery is not their favorite food, especially when it's a whole stalk. Try chopping the stalks finely. My girls love celery that way. They also quite enjoy pecking at the foliage. Now, let's take a look at a few things you shouldn't feed your chickens. Starting with uncooked beans. Dry, uncooked beans contain lectins, which are proteins that prevent chickens and humans from digesting their food. These lectins, however, break down and disintegrate when you cook them. Be sure to cook beans before offering them to your chickens. The next no-go food is moldy bread. Chickens should not be fed anything with mold on it, including moldy bread. Mold can make chickens sick. Moldy foods can introduce potential vitamin B1 deficiencies and digestive issues. Even if you remove the mold, the toxins remain. So, always toss moldy food. Our third fatal food is chocolate. Chickens cannot eat chocolate, as it contains many things that could put their health at risk. These include caffeine, excessive sugar, excessive fat, and worst of all, theobromine. While caffeine and too much sugar or fat are not good for chickens, theobromine is lethal. This compound is fast-acting and can cause fatal digestive issues in chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, and dogs. Keep the chocolate for yourself. On to number 4, onions. A little bit of onion won't do any harm to a hen, but it could alter the taste of its eggs, giving them an oniony flavor that is generally not very yummy. Still, on top of that, the compound that gives onions their smell, allicin, can cause Heinz anemia in chickens, a form of poisoning where the chicken's red blood cells burst. It takes quite a bit of onion for this condition to develop in chickens, but due to the other side effects, it's best to keep onions away from your flock. Our final food for today is raw potato, potato peels, and potato leaves. Green potatoes, raw potatoes, peels, and leaves contain solanine. Solanine can cause a whole host of digestive, respiratory, and neurological issues in chickens, and solanine poisoning could even be fatal. Only offer fully ripe, peeled, and cooked potatoes to your chickens. Oh, and keep potato plants far away from your chickens. Although, in saying this, I've never had my chickens eat a raw, unpeeled potato. I mean, it's not the most tasty thing, is it? A little trust in our girls' natural instinct doesn't go astray. Besides, if your chickens are free rangers like mine, we have no control over what they eat when they're out and about. Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope it's been informative and you've gained some new ideas for chicken treats. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video. We really appreciate it. Till next time.